Samsung's latest flagship watches bring changes big and small. The biggest change, however, is that the series now includes a truly premium model, the Galaxy Watch 5 Pro. Building on the success of the Galaxy Watch 4, both the Galaxy Watch 5 base and Pro models exhibit incremental improvements and a lot of shared specs. Yet, whether it's the stronger sapphire glass and titanium build, much larger battery exclusive tracking feature, or the fancier buckle, the Pro model packs plenty extra to set itself apart from its predecessors and its non-Pro sibling. The cost, a higher price, and the ditching a fan favorite that might disappoint you. In short, there's a lot to chew on before loading one into your shopping cart. Find out more in our Samsung Galaxy Watch 5 Pro review. The Watch 5 series joins a predecessor among the select few watches running Wear OS 3, and it's still a powerful platform. Apps load quickly, menus are responsible to swipe and taps, and the extensive Play Store's app library is far ahead of any competition not made by Apple. With access to everything from Google Wallet to Spotify, I was able to quickly add the tools I use daily, plus tap into fitness platforms and other apps I depend on for more specific features than Samsung Health offers. Generally speaking, Google's tools and Samsung's user experience remain the formula that makes this a powerful smartwatch. However, all that was true of the Galaxy Watch 4 as well. Both sets of watches even shared the same in-house Exynos W920 chipset, so performance is just as solid too. Simply put, there isn't much new to note about the Wear OS platform experience on Samsung's new wearables. The biggest difference is that Google Assistant is baked into the Galaxy Watch 5 series right out of the box. You can even set it as your staple assistant and essentially shun Samsung's oft-maligned Bixby assistant altogether. Meanwhile, Google Maps voice navigation supports is this year's new coming soon feature that will be delivered at an intermediate date in the future. Things may be familiar on the Wear OS phone, but Samsung's One UI Watch 4.5 skin does come through with more accessibility features, including high contrast fonts, filters, color correction, and the ability to customize the visuals, a great step forward. For those in the Samsung ecosystem, SmartThings integration also lets users control smart devices. Likewise, only Samsung phone owners can utilize remote smartphone camera control and Samsung's AR emoji wasp faces. These are somewhat minor nuances, but each serves as a reminder that is a device designed for Samsung users first and foremost. If you happen to forget that fact, a long press of the back button will refresh your memory. As of now, Samsung's Pay is hard-coded as a shortcut with no reprogramming available for those who favor Google Pay. This is particularly odd considering you can customize the home button shortcuts. Other smartwatch features can still be accessed when paired with any Android phone running Android 8.0 or later. Though you will need to download extra backgrounds app like the Samsung Accessory service to get everything going. Non-Samsung phones get full use of notifications on wrist phone call support, digital payment support including Samsung Pay, and onboard music storage. Calendar events and basic tools like alarms are also still present on the accounted for, and all of these features work as flawlessly as they have in the past. The watch also automatically installs apps you have on your phone, so you don't need to search for them through the Play Store. Like the Galaxy Watch 4 and the Watch 5 also mirrors phone settings such as Do Not Disturb. Finally, the Galaxy Watch 5 series features plenty of ways to input text. You can choose between voice input, handwriting, or a keyboard. Since I don't typically want to broadcast what I am texting my partner by using voice input, I mostly utilizes the keyboard. At this display size, any of these options are manageable. Right now, the Galaxy Watch 5 Pro is the best premium Wear OS you can buy. Regardless, this is a great flagship watch from Samsung. It offers a well-rounded smartwatch experience with ample third-party app support and a good health and fitness tracking tools. Compared to the significantly cheaper base model, the Pro also packs a few key navigation updates and widen the gap between this generation and the last, especially for hikers. If those don't feel like deal breakers, you can save about $170 by opting for the standard Galaxy Watch 5, which costs $279. Instead, moreover, the Pro model is priced much higher than both options from last year's series. If the Galaxy Watch 5 series upgrades feel nominal, you can save even more by grabbing a Galaxy Watch 4 $249 or Classic, which costs $349, both of which can now often be found at huge discounts. However, Samsung faces a lot of competition outside the tiny Wear OS bubble, especially at this high a price point. For Apple users, the Apple Watch Series 7 is cost $400 is still an absolute no-brainer. Its iPhone integration is seamless and its app support is unmatched. For dedicated athletes, the Garmin Venu 2 Plus, which costs $450, taps into Garmin's ecosystem and advanced fitness tracking suite. It won't offer as hearty a smartwatch experience, but it does support music streaming, voice assistants, and on-wrist phone calls. If the Galaxy Watch 5 Pro's hiking feature caught your eye, the Garmin's Instinct 2, which cost $350, or Phoenix 7 series, which cost $700, may also be worth a look. Each is packed with features for outdoor enthusiasts and both knock battery life out of the park. Moreover, these devices are just a sampling of what is available right now. Many exciting new wearables are on the docket for a fall launch, including new options from Fitbit, Apple, and perhaps most and the mighty Google. As we are finally going to get to see the Wear OS maker can do with its own hardware with the long-awaited Bezel watch. If you can hang on to whatever you can currently sporting a little longer, you may be facing more exciting watches soon. If however you are a Galaxy Watch diehard, the Galaxy Watch 5 Pro is a solid device with notable improvements, and if you have a Samsung phone, it's even stronger competitor due to its interoperability with other Galaxy devices. We consistently ranked the Galaxy Watch 4 series among the best smartwatches available after it launched. In fact, we typically considered it the best option for anyone not already locked into the Apple ecosystem. The Galaxy Watch 5 series continues that lineage with aplomb. It doesn't deliver drastic upgrades, but it also doesn't break the wheel, unless you loved the physical bezel, in which case Samsung kinda took the wheel off. But besides the deleted bezel, the Galaxy Watch 5 Pro, the company's refreshed top-of-the-line Galaxy wearable, retains everything we already liked and improves on durability, accessibility, and battery life. In addition, the Pro model throws in a few handy features for hikers and cyclists, and in the larger scheme of things, it hints at a looming trend with a focus on durability and navigation. Samsung is encouraging users to embrace the great outdoors, and the company isn't alone in this endeavor. Look for more rugged builds and advanced fitness features on wearable hitting shelves in the near future. Yet the Galaxy Watch 5 Pro is also just a great premium watch for any Android user looking for a reliable all-rounder. Sure, not having everything to play around with at launch is always a bit tiresome. In particularly, the temperature sensor is a major hardware addition that is meant to set the Galaxy Watch 5 series apart from its predecessors. Without it available yet, it's hard to know how much value it adds to the lineup. However, I am happy enough with what the watch had to offer during my testing to give it a firm recommendation. In 2021, Samsung launched two new flagship devices dressed to impress in a brand new Wear OS. While the devices themselves were impressive watches, most of the talk revolved around the brand new Google-Samsung collaboration. In 2022, Samsung has proven it can keep on delivering on both fronts. And while the regular Galaxy Watch 5 may be a better buy for anyone looking for a more casual smartwatch experience, if you want this sturdiest, most feature-packed Samsung wearable no matter the cost, the Galaxy Watch 5 Pro will easily go on the distance.